Yeah, what up, everybody? It's NYMBroX, aka Linux, or you can just call me X, but it's your boy. Yeah, your boy. Ooh. And this dusty motherfucker right here is
a simple man of gory pleasures, otherwise known as the Moose King, but that's just me. We are the Dust Budnies?
Huh?
What is gameplay even like in a game like this? I don't understand.
I think they're gonna go the route of, what was that game?
Outlast?
There you go.
Yeah, but...
And Outlast was a great game.
It really fucking was. The first one, especially. The second one, it kind of fell off. And the first one, even towards the ending, was like a little... But the whole being in the asylum part was great. Seriously. But that ending was just like, yeah, we need to finish up the story.
You're not a horror fan.
I loved it, though. I played it. I streamed it years ago, man. Yeah, I shit my pants years ago.
But you're not a horror fan.
But I like horror games. I like them in the sense that I don't like them because they scare me. That's why I like them.
Last time you made me play it.
That was PT. That was a different story. That's a whole nother level of fear, okay? Like, most games are like, ha, we're scary. Look at us, we're scary. PT's like, no. Shh. Hand over that controller, you little pussy. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, no problem. Here,
I can't believe you made me do it.
You goddamn right. I'm making you do it again.
Yeah, but you made me do it in the dark, you dick.
Oh, so good. So worth it. So scary.
And the worst part is, I mean, the good part is we didn't record it. But the worst part is he did this when he had this big apartment. And the living room was huge.
Awesome.
And he would turn off all the lights. Yep. He had a computer and everything. Yep. He turned off the screen monitor.
Big screen.
And he's like, here, play the game. And I'm like, I don't want to play it. This is your game. Why don't you play it? He's like, no, I don't want to play it. I want you to play it.
I want you to play it. I want you to experience this,
I told him, I said, why would you want me to experience this if you haven't even beat it yourself yet? He's like, he tells me, too much of a bitch to do it.
Yeah, it's true. It's fucking true. Which, speaking of, and I have to look into the game, but there's a horror game that's in alpha right now that's taking the same vein from PT.
Oh.
But the idea is you're in a single house. Yeah, and you have to find clues to what's going on and interact with things, but it's the same level of PT spoopishness.
I could beat that game real quick. You know how you beat it?
Walk out the door.
You turn it on.
Right. And you turn it. No, you turn it on and you turn it the fuck off.
Like, look, I beat it.
No, but it's cool because they have like little things where if you walk into a room and you turn the lights on and all that jazz, the lights may randomly go out and then suddenly the switch doesn't work. You could walk into the hall, all the lights will turn on. You know, little things like that. You know, you may hear voices and whispers, and if you're in the dark too long, you start to go a little insane, sort of like a page out of Amnesia.
And this is why I play with a soundbar and not headphones.
I know, man. Playing Amnesia with headphones was the worst thing I ever did. Because that is how you play that game. It is all about the ambience. Because as you go slowly insane, you start to hear shit. And then you start to fucking hallucinate shit. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. That big thing may catch up to you and you go, roar, and then it may just turn out to be a hallucination. And never hurt you. And you were running around like a bitch for no reason. Or you hear the footsteps of it just clawing its way over
and that's the funny part. I could watch gore.
Yep.
But it's like the silence that kills you.
Yeah, the tension, man.
That's what
good tension building will destroy you. And your imagination. There's nothing worse. But alright, let's see what Blair Witch is fucking up to.
Yo, pick up. Jess is calling.
Seriously.
I didn't think you'd call.
Yeah, well, how's the search going?
This is no longer just a missing person case, Jess.
Dog's gonna
You
die.
don't sound like yourself. You okay?
You can pet the dog.
It's nothing. Bullet.
That's kind of cool.
Just talk to me, please.
You heard the legend, right? About the witch?
Alice, you sure you're doing fine?
Jess, I swear, there's something really messed up going on in these woods.
Calm down.
They're really going for that authentic camera feel.
It's hard to explain.
Good for them.
Memories? Bad memories.
Okay.
Jess, you there?
Nah, bro, there's no
I'm
signal.
starting to lose it.
Right.
Jess? Jess?
Nice.
This looks good.
You know what this reminds me of more so than Outlast?
Lucky Xbox players, you. But guess what?
Right.
We win again because it's coming to PC.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have it. We'll be good. Now, you know what this reminds me more of?
What?
You ever play Layers of Fear?
No.
Same vein, same kind of PT idea, but the idea is that you're a you're a struggling painter who's desperately trying to finish his last painting in his house, which has fallen apart, and you're basically going into different rooms and reliving his memories of how he got to this point, and it's this slow mental breakdown. But it's the same kind of thing. You're wandering through corridors, you're going different places, you're finding different things.
See, this gives me the Outlast feel for real, because I mean, he even has the video camera.
You know what I mean?
Just like in Outlast, he literally had the video camera, and the only way he was able to see in the dark was to put night vision on with the camera.
Exactly. But I gotta give him credit, because this shit looks authentic as fuck right here. All this grainy shit, and that's fucking great, because you can do so much with that.
And it's cool. You can make the dog go look for shit.
Yeah, you have an option now.
But I get scared with games like that, because that means Puppo might die.
And that is the worst part about a game like this. And you want a way to really probably fuck with you? You probably won't lose the dog until late into the game. You know what I mean? Because then you'll be reliant on yourself.
Yeah, but you'll be so reliant on the dog because you used him so much that I was like, oh shit, I'm alone.
Exactly. You know, and I will say, and it's starting to stick out with me with this game specifically. You know what texturing I'm getting tired of?
What?
That Resident Evil 7 everything's
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil, yes. The Resident Evil 7 sort of everything's glossy and wet looking kind of feel. Like, is that just me, man?
That's been going on for years. I think you're just starting to notice it, but yeah, the whole glossy look has been going on since PlayStation 3.
Right. Yeah. But it's starting to feel outdated. Like, is that just me? Or do you think it fits the aesthetic?
For horror, yes. Because, I mean, let's be real. Almost everything in horror is either wet, sweaty, or bloody.
Ha! Gross.
It's true.
It's literally a sex scene, but without the sex.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. That's a real good way to put it. But even look at it. Even the trees kind of look wet.
Yeah, they do, man. Even the fucking rocks, man. Even the wood on the house. You know what I mean? Like, everything looks wet. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it. It probably just rained because this is horror, so of course it just rained.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, it's almost too much. But I could just be a little picky asshole, which I usually am. So, like, I wouldn't even bother listening to me. I'll just cut out this whole part. Don't worry about it.
What? But
yeah, the monster. What do you think of the monsters design so far? Just the little pieces that we got.
Well, we really haven't seen. Whoa, that dog looks scary as fuck. You saw the way he looked at us.
No, it's hard to explain.
Right? No, we got a good little piece of it.
Barely.
Yeah. Look at it.
There's nothing there.
Right. My fear is that, obviously, with something like this, when you have something chasing you, it's kind of like a Slenderman effect, where it's like, Slenderman is scarier because he's chasing you, not because you actually see him.
You know what's funny?
What?
You know how you know he's not going to survive?
Hmm.
Look how old that phone was.
How is that indicative of his death?
Because if that phone is that old, then that means this is in the past.
Right, and this is a Nokia. He's got like 10 more years on that battery.
10 more years on the battery. Alright, did you hear the new mythology on the Blair Witch? Once you're in the forest, that's
you're fucked. Yeah.
it. You're lost within the void of time and space and all that with her.
Absolutely.
So that's it. That phone is dated.
Right, it's already...
He's reliving this. Jess is probably like 50, 60 years old and shit.
Oh my god.
And he's been in that forest he doesn't even know for like fucking 80 years.
Right, she's telling a story on an old fishing boat about how she met a man on the Titanic.
She tosses the phone in the ocean.
Any final thoughts there, my brother?
Initial investigation report of
Operation Objective Status. Unaccompanied summary! Some may die.
Unaccomplished.
Oh, unaccomplished summary. Something may die. Made. Something made. Something dark side. Exactly. Final thoughts there, my brother.
It looks good. We might play it. I'm not going to promise you yet that we're going to play it, but we might play it for PC.
Yeah, it's a possibility. If it comes out and it's as scary as it's trying to be, then sweet. Hell yeah, we'll give it a shot. Because I like being scared. I don't like being scared, but I like being scared. You know what I mean?
He likes being scared.
I hate it, but I love it. It is a weird fucking conundrum.
Yeah, you're playing it, though.
Okay, I'm down. Let's do it. I made it through Outlast. I can make it through anything. Oh, dude,
play some PT, why don't you?
I have my limits.
You just said you play anything.
Put a little line in the sand.
Oh, you lying dick.
I'm thinking about getting that game that's in the alpha, though.
Yeah?
I'm thinking about it, man. I've seen a couple playthroughs of the alpha, and it's fucked, man. It's fucking creep.
Did you ever delete PT from your...
Hell no! I still have that shit on my old PS4. And my old PS4 is still doing the beep, 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 trying to kick out my disc thing. But the PT is there! It is beautiful! And come October, we should probably play it. If we don't play that alpha game, we can play both. Shit, we can play both.
We can play whatever horror games we want.
Fuck, we want.
Oh yeah, finally this year we'll do the Halloween special.
Yeah, right. Finally this year we'll remember to do the fucking Halloween special. Right, like, during October we should play like something spoopy. But in the meantime, guys, brush that dust off your shoulders. Brush that dust off that beautiful ass subscribe button. If you really like what we do here, then comment, riddling the bell, and drop us a tip on Patreon. Watch for the dust follow this rolling credits, and we will see you guys in the next video. Allez, peace.
Don't look at her. She's standing in the corner.
Ah!
Don't look at her. Dumbass, I told him don't look at her. Hannibal's here? Oh, shit.
Fava beans.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, seriously, I don't know.
Hey, you're alive?